Live again. We should be live again. Hopefully this is all working. Okay, I fixed the audio issue. Now my desktop audio should be heard. Let's just check.
I'm not a scammer, bro. A day of my life, I would never scam you guys.
Okay. Now I just have to make sure it's all balanced. Just give me one moment.
Bro. A day of my life. I care about you guys so freaking much, bro. I love y'all, bro. And I would never in my life scam y'all, bro. Scamming the people that support me doesn't make sense. That's biting the hand that feeds you.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Attorney here, and today
Hello.
we're talking about copyright abuse on YouTube. Again,
This is a world where nothing is solved.
Okay, maybe I'll increase the audio from the desktop a bit, and we
Biting the
should
hand
be
that feeds
good.
you.
and why false copyright claiming videos to steal.
Okay,
I'm not a scammer.
we're
bro.
reacting to
A
the
day of my
Ackman's
life, I would
copyright
never scam
abuse
you guys.
video.
Just remember that, bro. A day of my
Okay,
life.
so a bit of context behind this. I'm kind of a fan of iShowSpeed, but I've been watching the Ackman since like 2018-ish. The first video of his I watched was the video games versus politics and activists, and then I watched his Doom 2016. I've been a fan ever since. So, but I've also liked iShowSpeed, so I'm kind of torn between two worlds in this video, because I'm assuming this is going to be another, what's his name TV? Some quantum TV bastard shit. Yeah, I'm going to assume iShowSpeed's done some dumb shit like that, so not looking forward to
I care
this.
about you guys so freaking much, bro.
Okay.
I love y'all, bro. And I would never in my life scam y'all, bro.
Okay.
Scamming the people that support me doesn't make sense. That's biting the hand that feeds you.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Attorney here, and today we're talking about copyright abuse on YouTube.
Oh, God.
Again,
This is a world where nothing is solved.
today's theme is about biting the hand that feeds you,
Biting the hand that feeds you.
and why false copyright claiming videos to steal money from your audience and fan base makes you an awful person. Now, I was told by investigators that two serial copyright abusers are at large. These are the suspects, and I'm sure you're familiar with them.
Oh
iShow
god.
Speed and Aiden
Oh,
Ross.
no.
But this investigation is too massive to include both in one video, so today our focus is on Mr. Speed.
Both of them?
I'll be seeing
I mean, I'm not
Mr.
surprised by
Ross.
Aiden.
Now, I think most people
'Cause he has
like
admitted it on
iShow
stream
Speed,
before.
or at least could respect his ungodly.
You know what? Many people have given up on him. He will come back. I'm sure. I don't know what Speed, because I've not been tracking him much. I've been tracking Aiden quite a bit. I have a good feeling about that guy. Something tells me that, okay, he's a kid, he's gotten a bit lost, but he'll find his way again. I think he needs some time to just, I think he needs to mature a bit, you know? He has to find out who he actually is and then be himself. Stop trying to follow everyone else's path. Because it feels like he's just really lost right now. I don't know. You know? Like for a moment when Andrew Tate was kind of really relevant, it seemed good for him. Because he kind of found it like his own stride, his own thing. And people shat on him for that. But I mean, you'll always have people hating on you. You should just do what you do best. And the only thing you can do better than anyone is be yourself. So just... I have faith for Aiden. I'm not sure about iShowSpeed though. I'm not that much of a fan of him. I just watch his clips now and then and see him on YouTube sometimes. Anyway, continue.
rise to fame. But by the end of this video, you will come to know and understand what type of person he really is.
Oh, no.
And folks, let me tell you, he might give our old pal Mr. TV a run for his money.
That's impossible.
However, despite
Come on.
Speed having several controversies in the past, he's managed to remain relatively uncancelable.
I mean, yeah, he's young. He'll make
Patient and
mistakes.
Forgiving with Speed in his mistakes because he's only 18.
Exactly.
I can't imagine having that type of audience at such a young age where every word and every action you take is scrutinized
I don't have that audience, so I don't care.
by millions of people. But as with all entertainment and media, there are some lines man was not meant to cross.
Oh,
Here's
no.
the million-dollar question of the day. Is iShowSpeed guilty of copyright abuse, perjury, theft?
You treacherous little filcher.
Is he really the perpetrator of such heinous crimes?
Oh, come on.
And if so, do we even have enough evidence to present to a judge? So I ask once more, do you take the blue pill, click off this video,
I'd
and
like
live in
to.
blissful ignorance of the truth?
Yes.
Or you take the red pill and follow me down the rabbit hole.
Oh god, here we
Time's
go.
up. Make your choice.
All rise for the trial of iShowSpeed. Mr. Act, since you're prosecuting this case, let's hear your opening statement.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The Act
We
Attorney
gathered
returns
today for
once
one
again.
reason, to determine who exactly is behind the recent string of copyright claims and bring those responsible to justice.
Well, it certainly seems that the prosecution is ready.
Your Honor, I'm not just ready, I'm ready, Freddy.
Okay. Is the defense prepared as well?
I love the fact that he's aware that it's like, kind of like cringy sometimes.
Think of it. Who is Speed's attorney going to be anyways?
Well, we can't exactly have a trial without a defense. I suppose we could appoint a public defender for Mr. Speed and hold the trial tomorrow.
Hold it!
You gotta be shitting me.
The defense.
Why are you here?
You?
That's right.
Of
guys
all
and
people,
gals,
where are you gone?
here.
What are you doing over there?
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? I'm one of Aiden Ross's high-powered Jewish attorneys.
I coughed up my own rice once. I'm dying. Why are you here?
And I'm here to defend his innocent friend
Oh god, here we go.
from these bogus accusations.
Objection!
You're not even Jewish.
Well, it just so happens I recently converted, Your Honor. I think the prosecution is acting a bit anti-Semitic.
Oh my god.
Mr. Act, there will be no anti-Semitism in my courtroom. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Well, then will you please tell the court what the copyright claims are about?
No problem, Your Honor. Why is Mudahar siding with Speed? Could he have been paid off? Can't worry about that now.
Let's see what you're really made of, Act Attorney.
Oh,
God.
you'll see, all right. Our story begins last summer when a barrage of copyright claims hit various YouTube channels. They all had one thing in common. The
Okay.
videos were about or at some point mentioned iShowSpeed. And the claimants were from two companies, Thumb Media Affiliate and Cardigan. Also involved was Aegis DRM.
That sounds like quite a coincidence.
It's no coincidence, Your Honor. This first series of claims didn't draw too much attention or controversy to Speed as his involvement hadn't yet been established. And who would have thought he'd do something like this?
No one. He's really
Not me.
good.
He's a multi-millionaire
Yeah, he
at age 18.
exactly. He gives off that vibe of the like fun, hyperactive, like younger sibling that you have. You know, at gatherings, you always have that one cousin that you can vibe with, no matter how stupidly you both act. That's what iShowSpeed gives. So it's kind of surprising. I don't like thinking he's a bad person.
Homeboy could probably
Okay.
afford to wipe his ass with $100 bills for the rest of his life.
Exactly, he's
Really think
rich,
someone like
he's
that is gonna
fine.
waste their time
Prodigal
filing
son of
illegal
YouTube.
Claims against people?
Objection!
Do you have any proof that these claims were manually filed by my client?
Well, no, not by him specifically, but
Then you have no grounds to accuse him.
Oh my
but
god.
I wasn't accusing him directly.
Objection!
Regardless of if these were false claims or not, what you need to do is show irrefutable
I love
proof
the faces that
iShowSpeed
Moonwalker
is
makes.
behind Thumb Media. Well, Mr. Act, can you do that?
That face, man. It's beautiful.
I can tell you're a bit rusty at this, but Mr. Act, in case you forgot, in the court of law, evidence is everything.
All right. The claims may not have been filed by Speed, but they were filed by Thumb Media, and there were plenty of victims.
Internet of Jade, Jabroni, Tipster, Matt Radiant, Internet Anarchist, Omni, Papa Gut. These are
Damn.
just a few. And most of these creators were completely blindsided by this.
Nobody thought it was iShowSpeed because he denied it. He denied knowing what was going on, and I figured that was fairly obvious and easy to believe.
And everyone naturally assumed the same thing.
Yeah.
This was yet another example of how broken YouTube's copyright system is, because there's a company out there impersonating iShowSpeed and claiming
Don't get it wrong. It's still broken, but that's not the topic of this video. Go
rights to
on.
his content
Yeah.
when they obviously shouldn't have those rights.
When you get claimed like this, they don't have to provide any information to whether or not they're even a legitimate or a real company.
It's so
This
obnoxious.
created all
It's
of this
so
speculation
obnoxious.
about all these people saying, "Hey, I'm getting claimed. I don't know if this company is even affiliated with iShowSpeed."
This also happened within a month or two of Lord Nazo being revealed as the true culprit behind the 96 false copyright takedowns he filed in Bungie's name. The Lord
God
Nazo case
damn.
informed everyone just how easy it was to impersonate a company or a person and file claims in their name. Anyway, Speed has done and said some wild shit over the years, but come on, man. Everyone on YouTube knows messing with copyright is like slapping a tiger's nutsack.
Yeah.
It's a generally ill-advised thing to do.
Indeed.
In Speed's case, this type of copyright abuse is extremely dangerous to him, his reputation, and his community. Because his rabid fan base loves his content so much,
Of
they will
course.
share his clips anywhere they can. It's one of the biggest reasons.
Also, I want to point out one more thing about his fan base. Like, iShowSpeed's fan base, like, no offense to any of them, but they're die-hard fans. Have you seen Aiden Ross's fan base? They are just that, but more loud, you could say. And it's really obnoxious because typically when you want to like genuinely enjoy someone's content but still be grounded, you need to have a clear idea of what is reality and whether you're supporting a good person. You should always keep that in mind. Say tomorrow, my favorite YouTuber, say the Actman for example, turns out to do something horrendous and terrible. Okay, I'm not accusing him of anything, I'm just saying if. Then you should stop supporting that person. And I would believe that the Actman himself would agree with me on that point. Like if someone is doing something really stupid and it's obvious and it's bad for everyone, you're not obliged to like that person anymore. It's not a responsibility, and they've done something bad, so you should just, it's not like you should hold on to them as like, I don't know how to say this without being like really mean. People have like these really big parasocial relationships with the YouTubers, and I think that's the root of this feeling of you need to protect and always support your YouTuber despite any scandal they might have, no matter how heinous it is. I mean, there's still people who support Quantum TV after he literally said more people should have been part of a gay club night shooting called the Pulse event or something. I forget what it's called exactly. But that man still has supporters. It's so crazy. You should always be grounded. And for example, if I come out and I do something horrible and if someone is actually like a fan of mine, they should stop supporting me instantly because I've done something wrong, and they should stand by their morals, and I should take responsibility for that and try and garner some goodwill back by being a genuine good person. If I did something wrong, I would expect people to leave me because I've done something wrong. That's how most people are. But iShowSpeed's fanbase cannot accept that. They are very rabid in the sense that they'll support him till the ends of the earth, no matter how ridiculous his antics can be.
Successful. I mean, shit. I'd be honored to have channels and Twitter accounts dedicated to my awesomeness.
Yes! Why would you ever copyright
What the
Channels
fuck?
and Twitter accounts dedicated to my awesomeness.
Yeah!
There is no way that's a real thing, right? Come on.
Why would you ever copyright claim someone that is sharing your own videos? I mean, they're getting the views, you're not, but it's showing a brand new audience to your content. I mean, if they make a bit of money off it, it's a fair transaction.
Yeah.
You gain so much more in the long term by having your clips shared around than if you start claiming them and taking them all down.
So
And it's also like your fans who are like genuinely broadcasting your content are like your biggest diehard fans. To copyright them, it's kind of like a kick in the gut, you know? It's like imagine you really like someone, you do something for them, and then they literally like say no. You've done something for me, I'm gonna take your money that you've earned by my content. I mean, it's fair use, I guess.
Yeah, because one person messaged
It's
the
complicated.
Thumb Media Instagram account and asked them directly, do you own the copyright of iShowSpeed? Yes, Thumb Media manages on behalf of iShowSpeed.
Take that!
Well,
Come on, that could have been easily
how do you like
photoshopped.
that evidence?
Objection!
Yeah, that could have been photoshopped.
This is nothing more than a random screenshot.
Exactly.
It could have easily been photoshopped.
Exactly.
And do you have any proof that it was Photoshopped?
Objection!
You still don't get it, do you? You provided this evidence. The burden of proof is on you to prove this image is legitimate.
Well, I can't do that. I don't know where this image is from.
Then it can't be submitted as evidence.
True.
Therefore, there's nothing connecting iShowSpeed to these claims.
That is so true.
I agree.
Damn.
Without concrete proof, Mr. Act, your claims are
Innocent
simply
until proven
conjecture.
guilty. Come on.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time for the man himself to take the stand.
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
Yeah, it is
Why
not.
You'll find out if you call him to the stand.
Ask me if I care. Your Honor, I request that we hear testimony from iShowSpeed himself.
Yes, that would most likely clear this matter up quickly. Bailiff, please bring out the witness.
What? You want me to get him? Why do I always have to do the
This guy.
thing? Why do I have to do everything?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I love that guy. Keep forgetting his name because it keeps slipping my head. I found him because of the Star Wars Actman video where they played Star Wars together. Man, it was so entertaining. It was so
Witness,
entertaining.
please state your name and occupation for the court. Would you mind?
What, bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me?
Your Honor, what are you doing?
Don't mind me. I seem to have misplaced my pen.
Yeah,
Just carry on with the proceedings as normal.
Shut up, monkey! Shut up! Shut your bitch ass up!
Settle down, Mr. Speed. The prosecution just needs you to answer a few questions. That's all.
Mr. Speed,
Shut your stupid ass up, nigga. What's you talking to, bro? Shut your nerd ass up.
if you could stop screeching like a banshee for 2 seconds, we can get your testimony and move on with this trial.
I'm completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was completely wrong in that situation right there.
What?
I apologize. That's not me. I can't say anything to justify that situation right
Okay.
Okay. Now, are you and Thumb Media abusing the copyright system or not?
On a lighter note, this whole Thumb Media situation.
Did you hear that, Speed?
Can't talk about that.
What'd you say?
Can't talk about that. Move on.
He said you can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries then, no worries then.
Hold it!
What? You can't talk about it?
Can't talk about that. Move on.
Hold it!
I really think you should talk about it.
Yeah.
Objection!
My client has the right to plead the Fifth.
The only way to settle the score on this is if Speed himself tells us what's going on.
Yeah.
So I ask again, are you behind Thumb Media?
A company called Thumb Media is copyrighting striking all the. Chat, how do I stop this from happening? Like, cause it's not happening to me. Like, chat, like, how do I stop this from happening? Hold it!
What do you mean it's not happening to you? No shit, it's not gonna happen to you. You're affiliated with them in this scenario. So why would it happen to you? They're doing it on your behalf for you. So they're not gonna copy strike you because of your own content. That doesn't make sense. What?
So you're saying you have no idea who's behind these false
Yeah,
claims?
what the fuck?
No, bro. Hell no. What the fuck?
Oh.
That's not even me, bro. And I hate the fact people think that shit, dog. Bro, I'm not a scammer, dog. I love y'all, bro. And I would never in my life scam y'all, bro.
Okay, I know this video is trying to frame IShowSpeed in the bad light, and we'll see it through the end. But just to point it out, are we like 100% certain that okay, let's just be on, like, I'm not watching the entire video yet, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions. But the way he sounded was genuinely confused. So I'm gonna hope he's innocent and assume that someone's copywriting on his behalf even though he didn't want it or expect it to happen. Because that happened for PewDiePie's Bitch Lasagna video too. Like, some random company like claimed it. It's so stupid. Even though it was like PewDiePie's original work and he did not want it to be claimed. He wanted everyone to use it. Was so stupid. Anyway, let's just assume IShowSpeed's innocent.
Literally, I promise y'all, a day in my life, I'll never scam you.
I didn't call you a scammer, but since you're being so defensive, why not just contact someone at YouTube to let them know what's going on?
Bro, chat, I can't just contact. Chat, y'all would think I can like just contact YouTube, but I can't just contact YouTube, bro. Like,
Why not?
It's crazy, isn't it, bro?
Why?
You know what's really
You're one of the
crazy?
biggest YouTuber streamers.
How
Shut up.
bad of a liar you are.
Bro, I'm not a freaking scammer, bro. Can I stop? No, I'm about to end stream, bro. Cause I'm not about to deal with this shit right now.
Oh yeah, sure. You've got no contacts with YouTube, but you can sure play a fucking soccer game for them.
Take that!
Look at his shirt. It says YouTube Shorts. You really expect us to believe that you have no contact with a company that is fucking sponsoring you? Objection.
Shut up! Fuck you! I can't fucking stand shitty fucking females like that. That is not me no more. That is not me. You know,
okay.
hopefully y'all can really see like the genuine enemy.
You're a scammer.
Die! Just fucking die!
Wait, this is edited to make him look bad, but it's kind of funny, Loki. Okay.
Order in my court.
Oh.
I think it's time you told us the truth, Mr. Speed, because I have proof that not only do you have contact with YouTube, but are also affiliated with Thumb Media.
Mr. Act, if what you say is true, this evidence would be very damning.
Hold it!
Give me a break.
Okay.
You've got nothing, Act.
Bro, I really wish he presented this first, because that would have made
I've
it
got
so much
everything
faster.
And the kitchen sink. Feast your eyes on this.
I do not get that reference.
Eggs, y'all to stop spamming about these
YouTube
emails,
eggs, y'all too. Okay.
about the cardigan and the thumb.
Okay, I don't want to be mean and insult his accent, but YouTube eggs
kitchen sink.
apparently. That's what the
Feast your
YouTube. That's what the YouTube caption says. Don't blame me.
Eyes on this.
YouTube eggs.
YouTube
y'all to stop
eggs,
spamming
y'all.
about these emails.
Okay.
About the cardigan and the thumb media affiliate. That is me.
What?
I'm to let y'all know, everybody know that. So
Bro, what?
YouTube eggs, y'all to stop spamming about these emails. About the cardigan and the thumb media affiliate. That is me. Just wanted to let y'all know, everybody.
Okay, 1 second. YouTube. Okay, so you have no contacts with YouTube, yet YouTube somehow contacted you to ask your fans to stop messaging you about copyright strike abusing? I can't be the only one who thinks that sounds really, really stupid. Okay, go on.
Know that. So,
Okay,
guys, please stop.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt for now.
That's right. After denying it twice and having his fans constantly pestering him, Speed finally told the truth.
Oh yeah, he denied it as well. Fuck.
And it was a sad day for his fans.
Oh yeah.
This is where it gets interesting, because a couple of days ago...
What the fuck? I thought Packard liked I Should Speed. He made an entire video. It's one of his most viewed ones. What the fuck? Packard a hit? What? Okay.
Speed uploads a YouTube short on his smallest, least active YouTube channel.
Did Packard? 1 second. No way, right? There's no way Packard's video got. 1 second. There is no way Packard's video got. Packard I Should Speed. What? Why? Oh, we gotta watch that as well. Okay, jeez. Yeah, but like, look, 1 second, okay. It doesn't mention getting copyright. It doesn't mention anything about copy. Okay, fine. Is this real? Is it an actual diss track or is it just a meme diss track? This is all just for fun. Oh, okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Is this then? Why is this pack? Is this the actual Packard then? I don't know. I don't follow him too much. I just watch his shorts now and then.
He was actually behind this corrupt and horrible behavior the entire time.
It's kind of sad.
Y'all to stop spamming about these emails, about the Cardigan and the Thumb Media affiliate. That is me. Emails, about the.
Jesus Christ. That is so much money from a YouTube video. Damn. Jeez. After the claim. You know what? I don't think this is stupid, but I think YouTube should inspect whether something is fair use. I don't think it should be on the company that's copyright striking to decide whether something's fair use or copyright valid. Because obviously the company will. This just doesn't make sense. YouTube needs to improve on this end. Go for hit 50, second 13. Okay. Bro, that's so stupid.
And the Thumb Media affiliate. That is me. Just wanted to let y'all know, everybody know that. So, y'all guys, please stop. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Betrayed.
Yeah.
What I love is the phrasing of it. You know, YouTube asked me.
Yeah.
To get you guys to stop spamming.
Like, he had to put it on YouTube. It's not like he did anything wrong. It's YouTube asking for the fans to stop. I Should Speed doesn't want anything to do with this. He's just an innocent victim in this. Yeah, sure.
About Thumb Media, about Cardigan, about my own companies that I'm using to abuse the copyright system.
It's been him the entire time. So the whole time people were saying, this company is fake, they don't represent Speed, Speed would never do that. It's him.
That's so sad. Fuck.
It turns out that I Show Speed is actually the one behind all the copyright claims.
That's really sad.
Behind Thumb Media.
I Show Speed, your fans are being violated right now by companies, but guess what? It's you! It's literally f***ing him!
It's nothing personal, Jack.
It's just good business.
Hey.
All along, Speed was actually copyright claiming all of the content to do with him,
Okay.
or at least gave the green light for Thumb Media to do it.
This guy, in the amount of deception that he's
Now
been
you don't need to
doing, it's just
now you don't even have to contact YouTube. You just have to contact the company that you're working with and tell them to stop that fucking shit. Or explain it. Or cut your affiliation and find another company. They're like, yeah, I Show Speed. There are like 100 companies that'll do this for you.
Absolutely insane, and he's been messing with other creators. He has promoted a scam cryptocurrency. He has censored many people on the platform if he doesn't like what they're talking about.
Will I get in trouble for watching this video? By the Ackman or by I'm such a small channel, no one will even find it. It's fine.
It pertains to him and his situation.
He's not sorry. He doesn't care. He just wants you to shut up about it.
Exactly.
Stop spamming in my chat about me claiming hundreds of people's
Exactly.
videos.
That's so
Why would you guys
scummy.
bring it up? Shut up and get back to the fucking content.
Yeah. That's a really good way of phrasing it.
Stop telling me
Axed.
I done broke the law.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
You better stop talking about it.
But y'all guys, please stop. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Fuck you. Stop talking about it. Love you, by the way. Go fuck yourself. iShowSpeed coming out as a copyright abuser shocked everybody. What a kick in the dick to his fans, man. Now, to be fair, some of the claims were just straight rips of his content with no changes or editing, and YouTubers and streamers are completely justified in taking down or claiming re-uploads like that. Some choose to do it, others don't.
You know what? If I do edit this and then put it as a YouTube video reacting to the Ackman's copyright abuse featuring iShowSpeed, I would be honestly fine. Because look, I don't have like a I'm genuinely okay in my scenario if the Ackman copyright strike did this, because it's literally me just watching his video. I don't have a face cam. You could say this is all just a voiceover. It's not even like valid for me to actually make this, so it kind of falls under copyright abuse. I could technically be like copyright strike by Ackman, and I'm fine with that. Right now it makes sense. But if you saw all the other creators that did it for iShowSpeed, they're like genuine fans of the guy and they made edits of him. It's different, you know? When content is highly different than the original making of it, it shouldn't be taken away from the original owner of the video. Say Asmongold did that. Say Asmongold reacted to the Ackman. He puts his own like opinions. He adds a lot of like information that's pretty good. But so it makes sense for the Ackman not to copyright strike him. But iShowSpeed's fans are genuinely like editing, making these videos for him, and they're getting like really popular. I only know iShowSpeed from YouTube Shorts, like personally. So for him to copyright strike that's wrong. But in this scenario, I'm just talking over the Ackman. Now it even makes sense for him to like copy strike me, and he won't because he's just a good guy.
But it's perfectly legal to do. The thing is, iShowSpeed is the last person who should be worrying about this.
Yeah, he profited from it.
These viral clips
Exactly. He's made TikTok and YouTube Shorts made him.
About this video, something not many people have pointed out. And when the time is right later in this video, I'll play my trump card. So yes, iShowSpeed, by his own admission, is partnered with Thumb Media affiliate, and Thumb Media was behind these fraudulent claims. Therefore, iShowSpeed bears full responsibility for each and every one.
Yeah.
Very well then, I shall announce my verdict. This court finds iShowSpeed. Objection!
Oh, come on.
I will concede
Really,
that my
Mura?
client
Really?
is affiliated with Thumb Media. However, he had nothing to do with these false claims.
Objection!
How can you say that? He just admitted it himself.
Objection!
My client's far too busy to get wrapped up in all this copyright business. It's obvious that Thumb Media simply misrepresented him.
Objection!
That's actually good. That's really
It's obvious that
makes
Mr.
sense
Speed partnered
actually.
with them of his own volition.
Yeah.
Objection!
I object to that statement.
Object to what exactly?
What? Are you?
suggesting Mr. Speed
Yeah.
was forced in-
Yeah, you think he had a gun to his head like, you better fucking sign with Thumb Media, or I swear to God, don't make me pull this trigger. No, that's not gonna happen. It's
to
Speed.
this agreement?
No.
That Thumb Media held a contract in his face and a taser to his nuts.
Exactly. Yeah, you better fucking sign my Thumb Media contract or else I'm gonna fucking kill you. Don't even try me.
Would Thumb Media have made any of these false claims if Speed didn't partner with them?
Obviously not.
Well, no. Why would they? If they were never given the right to claim videos by Mr. Speed, then none of these claims would have been filed. That's an excellent point, Mr. Act.
This is the old hired assassin defense.
Yeah.
I didn't pull the trigger, Your Honor. It was the assassin I hired to do it.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Innocent man coming.
But like, just to play devil's advocate, in realistic terms, like let's say you hired someone to get rid of someone else. Let's just say it like that. You're still at like fault, aren't you? Or I don't know if that's legally. Are you at fault when you? Also, you have to consider this. This is not the same as hiring an assassin, though. This is hiring someone to do something good on your behalf, and they took advantage of it. You know? So it's like, imagine you own a medical marijuana plant that only makes marijuana for medical purposes, and you hire a gardener to make sure it's well maintained and stuff. I don't know how it actually works. Let's say, hypothetically, you hire a maintenance person who knows how to deal with this stuff. They steal some of it, and they do as they wish with it. Now, if you, the owner, are not aware of this, then I would say you're innocent. But you should fire these people immediately. But if you are aware that they're stealing this and you're taking a cut of their profits that they're making from stealing your medical marijuana, then I would argue that you are scum. Okay.
Through. So he is 100% responsible for all of the garbage I'm about to show you. Strap
Okay.
yourselves in, boys and girls. It's about to get ugly.
Here we go.
I don't think anybody truly understands the extent of the copyright abuse that's been perpetuated by Cardigan, Thumb Media, Aiden Ross, and iShowSpeed. I mean, just look at how many fucking claims there are.
Here's one, and here's another. Oh, look at this one, sick son of a bitch.
Here's a news YouTuber named Omni saying, I'm getting copyright claimed for the speed clip in my latest video. Disputed it and got rejected in 10 minutes by Thumb Media affiliate, who I don't even think exists. Puts my channel at risk of getting a strike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real nice.
These fuckheads claimed my video and rejected my appeal, and it's not a valid claim whatsoever. They even claimed parts of my original video. They didn't even copyright
Yeah.
it correctly. What's that? Someone's filing false copyright claims without filling out the forms properly?
Also imagine this, you're Thumb Media, you have one job and that is to copyright strike people and like protect your client. And you somehow fucked that up. You had one job, Thumb Media. Okay.
What's that? Someone's filing false copyright claims without filling out the forms properly?
Imagine being that much of a clown, I know.
They claimed my whole video
Forms properly? Or providing accurate timestamps?
They claimed my whole
Should I put him on screen? He's gonna copyright strike me next. Quantum, please, I beg you.
video when it wasn't even a re-upload of iShowSpeed's content. It was a video essentially covered under fair use.
Okay.
Most of the video was my video, and maybe like 5% of it was iShowSpeed's content. And with them claiming the whole video like they did, even though it isn't theirs, it only gives me the option to appeal it. And I can't like trim out the segments or anything because it's the whole video that they claim.
As I mentioned to y'all before, they claimed 13 minutes of my 13-minute video. They claimed my entire video,
Why?
which isn't just like a, oh, I own this iShowSpeed clip, you can't use this. No, it's the whole video. Oh, and by the way,
Okay, so I don't know what video Matt Radiant is talking about, but if his entire video was like edited and it had like particular different content in it other than iShowSpeed, then that's bullshit. Then that shouldn't happen. But if it was just a long video of iShowSpeed and it's all edited, I'd argue that should fall under fair use, but I can understand where Thumb Media is coming from. Not saying Thumb Media is right, I'm just saying YouTube has to fix their copyright system and not put the weight of copyright striking reviews on the company that's copyright striking. Yeah, that's what I meant.
wait, they're manually claiming. This isn't like an auto-detected claim where you have a music song or a video clip that's recognized by copyright ID. That's 90% of YouTube copyrights. No,
Yeah.
the company's manually claiming videos. They're picking literal timestamps and they're just running it.
Even companies like Deserto weren't immune, and 4 of their videos got claimed.
What?
Ready for another one?
Even our boy Mischief got
No.
caught up in the crossfire. Hasn't
Again?
the poor feller suffered enough?
Leave
Like,
him a
why-
break,
man, why not
Jesus.
just dispute the claims? There's plenty of reasons, but number one, the claimant is the one who decides.
At this point, Mischief is genuinely like a battle-hardened warrior. Can you imagine when this guy's like 20? If he still uploads, he's gonna be like fucking badass. Yeah, I survived 2 of like massive content creators trying to copyright strike me. Once I will like, Quantum TV was like 10 times Mischief's size. And now iShowSpeed is like what? Now how big is Mischief by the way? He must be at least at 100k, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I subscribed to him on my alt account. One second. Mischief. Yeah, like 170, and his videos aren't even doing that bad. Usually when someone gets like shout out, their videos kind of like fall down because their views don't correlate to the amount of subscribers, and the algorithm doesn't like that. But in his scenario, like 11k views is like kind of insane. Good on him, man. Good on him. But now you're getting copyright struck by someone like iShowSpeed, who is like what? I think it's like 18 million subscribers. Yeah, like 18.2. That's like what? How many times bigger? Jesus Christ, it's insane. Poor Mischief, man.
Bro, this Pat God kid, he must be scared because, well, look, when he joined my Discord,
Don't
let me
insult
know when
Pat
this
God.
Pat God dude join a Discord. Because I will be ready. Oh, wait, they're saying Pat God's ready. Let's see what this Pat Guy's person made out of.
You're gonna get fucked.
Watch out, bro. I'm trying to. Oh, here we go.
But you ugly. What the?
Hey, bro.
God damn, bro, you ain't got waves on your head, boy. You got a goddamn title sequence on your head. Your ass ugly.
Bro, look at your emo ass.
Okay, fine. We'll watch this later because this was just as entertaining. We'll watch this for
Just
now.
dispute the claims. There's plenty of reasons, but number one, the claimant is the one who decides if the claim is still valid.
Yeah.
Not YouTube.
So what happens is that Thumb Media just takes my dispute, basically just tells me to screw off, and then immediately rejects it, right?
And number two, because you might end up getting a.
And why would Thumb Media not do that? I mean, I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying, why wouldn't they do that? That's literally what they've been doing, purposefully. So just because you say, pretty please stop, I don't think they're gonna stop. It's like asking a murderer who's already stabbed you, can you please like stop stabbing me? No, fuck you. Sick, 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 you know?
Strike on your channel should the dispute fail, like Internet Anarchist did.
Bro,
He
I
tried
can't believe
disputing
Internet
it, and
Anarchist
it
got caught in this.
backfired,
Jesus.
Which is why you'll see some channels that get claimed not even bother to dispute it.
Yeah.
They just take the fucking hit. Which
Yeah,
is
because
so
what else are they
unfair.
supposed to
Thumb
do?
Media affiliate
There's
has
no way
decided
Thumb
that
Media
their
takes it
copyright
back.
claim is still valid.
Thank God Thumb Media decided that. I'm sure. Yeah, like there was any other alternative to that outcome. Jesus.
Great system. So, based on absolutely nothing, the claimant can just decide that their claim is still valid.
That's
I
nice.
could decide that my counterclaim was valid. Why can't I decide that?
Now, for clarity, a claim takes the
That's so
money
true.
and leaves the video up. A strike takes the video down. But there's a third option, which is quite rare to see, and that's blocking the video in certain countries or worldwide. The case of Brion is especially interesting because his video was one of, if not the only one, that got blocked worldwide. At one point, either iShowSpeed or someone close to him used the Content ID system to censor one of my videos, and they blocked it worldwide.
What?
A video I made talking about the crypto scam he did. That's bizarre. The Content ID
That's
system.
almost as though you were guilty and you didn't want people to know about it. How crazy is that, eh?
Doesn't normally block videos. It
Yeah.
just claims them and takes the revenue. So was this done intentionally?
He basically will block the videos worldwide. He'll go and claim videos that are exposing him and bad things that he has done, like the crypto scam that he was promoting around a few months ago. And he will go and block those videos worldwide so that nobody can see the videos, just blatantly censoring people and suppressing them because they called him out for something that he did that was bad.
Hey Aiden, I got a great idea. Let's use this new scam to silence people talking about our old crypto scam. That's a great idea, Speed, and nobody will ever know we're the ones behind it. Yeah, not unless we tell them, which we will, because we're fucking idiots.
Like, this guy's an actual dick sucker, bro, so he deserves to get copyrighted.
What?
That is me. Like, this guy's an actual.
Aiden needs to stop being so quick to judge people. I respect Aiden because I genuinely think he will find himself and he'll be a better person. And I trust him that much. I'm sure of it. But one of the things he needs to do is stop making enemies. I'm not telling you to befriend anyone. I'm just telling you there's no point in having more enemies. Just because someone doesn't believe what you believe or doesn't like what you believe doesn't mean they're your enemy. It just means that you guys have different beliefs. You're still humans. The way he acts towards another person who doesn't share his beliefs is kind of insane. Like, I'll be honest, personally, I sympathize with Aiden a lot, but I don't like, say, Hassan. It's not that I don't enjoy his content. His content's fine and I go on his stream sometimes, it's entertaining. But if you're asking for, like, me to agree with his political stance and stuff, I would personally, I would say I'm not agreeing with him on everything 100%. Just like I agree on Andrew Tate with some things, I will agree with Hassan on some things. I agree with Aiden on some things. I agree on Ackman with most things because he seems to have, like, something that, I don't know how to say it, he makes the most amount of sense to me. I agree with Asmongold because his takes most of the time just makes most sense. Just because you guys have different opinions doesn't mean you guys are enemies. And I don't think Aiden understands this. I don't think many people understand this. Even Hassan, for example, if someone doesn't believe what he believes, I have it's not a feeling, it's like, it just seems like the way it's he passively antagonizes other people. It's something even like other streamers do that I don't want to get into too much right now. It's just, I feel like it's a very cheap game to play, you know? It's just like, your opinion, at the end of the day, does it really matter? And should that really be the cause for someone losing like $8,000, something that could sustain someone's livelihood, from Aiden Rawls for claiming my video about Penguin Z versus Sneaker situation? Now, why are you even claiming this video, by the way? And maybe this could piss you off, say someone saying fuck you Aiden Ross, but I don't think Aiden Ross should have such a fragile ego. I think he should be the bigger man here. He should be the bigger man here. He should be the person he wants to be. Like, if he looks up to Andrew Tate, do you think Andrew Tate would have been on, like, gone online and started talking the most amount of... I mean, maybe he would. I'm not too sure. I don't keep up with Andrew Tate too much. My point is that Aiden needs to, like, be the bigger man. It's time for him to take on that role of, like, a grown man, someone who can lead, you know? He should no longer be the child. I don't know. I'm not even sure if that makes sense.
Dick sucker, bro. So he deserves to get copyrighted. He's a dick sucker. He deserves the chat. He knows what he's doing. He's using my own content to make me look like a bad guy.
What a crime.
Ryung also said to me in a DM, I recently had pretty much all of the claims dropped by Thumb Media after disputing the fuck out of them. I had lost some revenue made from the videos because these claims were on the videos for months.
Oh, Jesus.
So, even though the claims were released,
yeah, you still lost so much money.
Taken from him
yeah.
at least 3 different
and consider
videos.
this, he's such a big YouTuber, and those videos must have had at least like 100k views minimum collectively, and that's minimum. So how much money was actually taken from this guy's bank account? Unjustly. It's so stupid. Because then I could technically say I'm a company, I can copyright strike like the biggest YouTubers for like 3 days, make like what, 10k and just leave? No, that shouldn't be possible. That's illegal. It is illegal. But apparently in this scenario, nothing can be taken. No, it just doesn't make sense. It's so stupid.
This is like telling your boss,
so
hey,
stupid.
I didn't get my paycheck for the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
my bad. Who cares?
And then he just
yeah,
walks away.
yeah, fucks off. Like, what? Give me my money, damn it. Exactly.
To another YouTuber, a Cheeto, who lost at least $100 on one of his videos. I could use the Cheeto right YouTuber, a Cheeto.
A Cheeto, 340k subscribers, $100 on a video is kind of insane. And I'm not saying that as like someone who knows what it's like to be a big YouTuber. I don't. But 349,000 subscribers, that's years of grinding, getting people to your channel and like making them enjoy your content enough to make them subscribe, and then getting that audience to watch your videos. And after all that, he makes $100 on a video and it gets taken away by some random ass company. It's so stupid.
Who lost at least $100 on one of his videos. I could use the Cheeto right now to wash the taste of copyright abuse out of my mouth.
Now, full transparency, Aiden Ross copyright claimed my video and took $111 from me, which isn't that much. I mean, I'll live, but it's bullshit because it's only one clip of his stream in my entire video. And on top of that, the clip that I played from him, I edited pretty thoroughly. So it's not even his content at that point. I've edited it. It's original. It's commentary. It's not his, dude. It's not his for... You can't take my money like that.
Now, I appreciate that Dumb Media is...
And also, like, I don't think Aiden Ross really needs the money. He's rich for his age. Like, he could easily... He doesn't need the money.
Releasing many of the claims and trying to make things right.
No, Aiden will bounce back. I'm sure of
It
it.
doesn't mean a whole lot when you only do this after it blows up in your face.
Yeah.
If you didn't fuck up at all.
Like, imagine how much goodwill he would have garnered with a few amount of people that if he took action immediately. Like, he saw this bullshit, and instead of taking the money, he immediately took action. Barely anyone would have heard about it, so it wouldn't have blown up like it is blowing up right now. And even better than that, he would have gotten a goodwill, like a certain amount of like a trust between his audience and him. And that is so valuable as a content creator. It can't be understated. Having like a really good relationship with your audience is essentially like you're giving your body drugs, like actual like steroids and stuff. It's that equivalent. Once again, I didn't explain that right. I'm gonna edit that part out. Okay, that's never happened. Ignore me completely. I'm just saying, like, having a good relationship with your audience would genuinely like save you sometimes. It does. It definitely does. Okay.
You wouldn't have to fix anything. It didn't matter how big of a channel you were. These claims were hitting everyone indiscriminately. You guys know Scarce, right?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
He made a video with a segment covering iShowSpeed about 6 months ago.
Okay.
And 3 months ago, Scarce was covering the copyright story. And that's when
Oh, man.
something really, really funny happened.
Okay.
And that's right. Why was Speed potentially claiming a bunch of YouTubers' videos? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Clearly, this guy's very successful. He makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
But for some reason, other YouTubers' videos were getting claimed by him. Okay, so while I was editing this video, we just
No way.
received the copyright claim from Thumb Media affiliate on one of our recent videos.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, what perfect timing. Nice one, Thumb Media. You guys are geniuses. Fuck off, bro. Man. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, this is a huge coincidence.
But as
Wow.
one trained in the Force, you
That's
know that
amazing.
True coincidences are rare.
We
Wow.
just received a copyright claim
You're interested.
from what it seems to be one of the things that we're talking about in this story.
That's what you call ironic.
Not even Shakespeare could write a more tragic irony. Scarce became an unwilling participant and victim in the story he was covering. You can't even talk about IShowSpeed in an editorial sense?
What are you doing?
Making a mistake.
Make a mistake. What's going
Damn.
Shit, man. You can't even discuss what this motherfucker had for breakfast without getting hit with a copyright claim.
Damn.
I mean,
I'm
even
kind of
Scarce-
scared to upload this now because I don't want to get copyright strike already. I don't know. Should I stop watching this? I'll be fine. I'm too small of a YouTuber for anyone to get.
Is at a complete loss of words by the utter chicanery that is on full display.
So I'm wondering if this is actually Speed or what is going on here.
Yeah.
By the way, all of the claims I'm talking about and showing you have nothing to do with Aiden Ross. This is just about the IShowSpeed half of things.
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm making 2 videos, because boy, oh boy, we got a long way to go.
We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do. There's a couple cases that stood out to me because they're super fucked up. And one of them is with a channel called Just Maddie X. She made this video, clips that made IShowSpeed famous. It's a reaction
What?
video spliced with some
One
commentary.
second. How big is the channel?
Super fucked up. And one of them is with a channel called Just Maddie.
She has 33.5k subscribers, 27 videos. Okay, that's kind of
Made
crazy.
this video.
And she has 510k views on one video. That's insane. That's the equivalent of like a million subscriber channel getting like 7 million views. That's in the equivalent of like a 1 million subscriber channel getting like 7 million views. That's actually crazy.
Clips that made IShowSpeed famous. It's a reaction video spliced
Yeah.
with some commentary, definitely fair use.
Okay.
Maddie has 32,000 subscribers, so
And only 25 videos, so that's kind of
posting
impressive.
a video that gets over 400,000
It's
views
massive.
is a huge deal.
Yeah.
Any creators watching this that have hit that milestone for the first time, you know how awesome that feels.
Yeah, I can
In
imagine.
fact, this is Maddie's most popular video, and
Hmm.
she ends it by saying,
We definitely have to watch more IShowSpeed. Like, I actually have just fallen in love with this guy. He's
Aw,
funny as
how
fuck.
sweet.
we need to watch
Okay.
more Speed.
Yeah.
He's funny as fuck. I've fallen in love with
She's
him.
a fan,
That
got
is
it.
the final message.
Good for her.
So you know what Speed
It's
did to this
entertaining.
newly acquired fan?
Guess what's next?
Oh no,
Seriously, I want you to
don't,
just
don't,
take a
don't.
Guess what comes after
No,
this.
why?
He claimed the video.
Oh, come
and then he said
on.
this. Here you go, Maddie. This is for all your hard work on the latest video. Here's your 7.
1 second. But it's not IShowSpeed, it's Thumb Media. So Thumb Media is doing this indiscriminately. So I can give Speed a bit of leeway here, at
Maddie,
least.
this is for all your hard work on the latest video. Here's
Bro, that's 28.4 hours of 1,000 hours of watch time. That is insane. That is actually crazy. And she got $7 for that?
$7. Courtesy of I Show No Remorse for illegally copyright claiming videos. She got paid
Is it illegal?
$7 for a video with 475,000 views.
Scamming the people that support me doesn't make sense. That's biting the hand that feeds me.
Okay, for what it's worth, I know many people don't like it, but like I love the Ackman's editing. It's so well timed. Okay.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
That's
No, I'm not saying no one likes it. I'm just saying like many people I watch who react to his videos don't like. I don't know. Maybe they just don't find it as. I mean, maybe I'm just stupid, but I find it hilarious.
Go buy yourself a fucking latte and get out of my sight. I actually have a video with around that many views. And you know what I made from it? $700.
That's amazing.
That's what Maddie should have made.
100 times
You know
more
if
what she
Juan
got.
was a dick for having 67k subs and picking on a channel with 3,000. Try this ratio on for size: 16.5 million versus
18 million now.
32,000. What a dick.
And that's not a dig at like Maddie. It's just if you're comparing it ratio-wise, it's like a grown ass 28-year-old man who's at the peak physical condition of his life versus a toddler who like just began to crawl. It's like, what's the toddler gonna do?
But wait, it gets worse.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this video.
Oh, here we
Turns
go.
out Maddie filed a dispute that got rejected. She was
Okay.
scared by the potential of getting a strike, so she didn't appeal it or pursue it further.
Okay.
Enter Internet Anarchist, who blows the lid on this story with Aiden Ross and Thumb Media and makes it go viral. After seeing the heat being put on Speed, Ross and Thumb Media, Maddie
Hey, Asmond. Okay.
decided this was the perfect time to submit another dispute. And would you look at that? The claim was reversed. I wonder why it wasn't reversed.
What
the
a
first
fucking
time.
surprise.
It's almost like generating huge amounts of controversy.
Yeah.
Spurred Thumb Media into reversing their illegal copyright claims.
Wow.
Funny how that always
What a
works that way, huh?
coincidence, huh?
Wait! There's more!
Because even though the claims were released,
Okay.
Thumb Media still took the revenue from her.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, we admit we fucked up, and this was a false claim, and we fucked up on the first dispute you submitted, but we're still keeping your money, though.
We are
So,
sorry,
for
but we're
that,
keeping
so-
your money.
Hey, Speed, I just stole another $700 for you.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. W in the chat, bro.
$700 for someone who is like a small, not even a small. I'm saying small relative to the act, man. Getting $700 from a YouTube video is insane, especially when you're like 33,000 subscribers. And IShowSpeed, that's change for him. That's nothing. So why wouldn't you just reimburse her? Fuck me, man.
Put a
What
W
the
in the chat.
hell?
We stole $8,000 from him. W.
How is
W,
that?
yeah.
Aiden, you're not winning. Being mean to someone doesn't make you win. It just puts everyone else down. Stop getting joy from putting other people down. It doesn't build you up. You should be happy when you work hard and earn something. When you deserve happiness, you receive happiness. But bullying someone else down does not make you a better person. It just makes everyone sadder and worse off. And Aiden, if you handled this with grace and dignity, saying, sorry, my bad, I'll reimburse you for the $8,000, and you could easily afford it. Just imagine how good that would have looked. It would have been even better if you didn't even do it on stream. You just went privately on the DMs, just messaged him, and no one even found out about it, and maybe later on it comes out that you've been doing good things secretly. It leaves such goodwill. And forget it. Okay.
W in the chat. W in the chat.
Relax, man. Don't get emotional.
It gets worse.
Here we go.
This is why I'm focusing so much on this case in particular. In a DM to me, Maddie said, yeah, my IShowSpeed videos were just reaction videos, and people are requesting more.
Oh,
Maddie wants to
fuck.
make more videos
About
about
you,
you, and how
yeah.
awesome she thinks you are. It's what some of her fans are asking for. Likely many of the new viewers she got want to see more of this type
Yeah,
of content.
exactly.
But she can't make that type of content.
And the thing
anymore.
about reacting to other people's videos is that people come to your channel not because of you. They come to you because of the thing you're watching. So those 3.8k subscribers are most of them 100% are IShowSpeed fans. I'm gonna say maybe I'm highballing here. 10% of those people are there for just Maddie's content. So do you see how that's artificially inflating someone's subscriber count? And now she can't do anything about it because she can't even work towards your content? It's so silly.
Because you're a piece of shit that stole $700 from her
Yeah.
and invoked the fear of copyright strikes in her heart. So, way to go, dickhead.
Y'all don't know what I do for y'all, bro. I do so much stuff for y'all, bro. I'm not a scammer, bro.
Man.
A day of my life, I would never scam you guys. Just remember that, bro. A day of my life. I care about you guys so freaking much, bro.
So that was a fucking lie.
You see, the more insidious
Hey,
side
Tyler.
of claiming videos like this is it can actually throttle the growth of a channel.
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
compare this to what happened to Totally Not Mark, except, this is on a much smaller scale, where he got hundreds of his anime videos claimed in an instant. Like,
Damn.
what the fuck was he supposed to do? Just stop making the videos people
That
say?
reminds me of what happened to Mumbo Jumbo. Remember him? Like when he created that video. Like he always had this really cool animated like intro with a little bit of a very British childhood friendly tune. I guess you could say it's a very warm fuzzy tune. And in a moment, like all of his videos were copyright strike, and he had like 3 days to like redo all of it. I don't know how he did it, But there was some big drama. I forget what it is. It's, yeah, exactly. It's like what happened to Totally Not
It's
Mark.
not the one claim that's always the biggest threat.
Hmm.
It's how many claims are going to come after that? What's
Yeah.
going to happen to my channel if I keep making this type of content?
Yeah,
Should I
exactly.
even bother disputing it? Will I get a strike? Will I get 3 strikes? Are all my videos and my hard work and my channel going to be deleted?
Hmm.
But if you were a greedy scumfuck bastard, you wouldn't think about these sorts of
That's
things. would
harsh.
You wouldn't care about the well-being of others.
Mm.
I love y'all, bro. And I would never in my life scam y'all, bro.
This motherfucker's guilty. Oh, he's lying. Look.
Maybe he's lying, but I don't want to antagonize him just yet. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt still. Maybe cutting ties with Thumb Media affiliate is harder than it seems on the surface. Maybe. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt till the end of the video.
Get him trying to cover his tracks.
Out of all the creators that have made content featuring Speed, none are less deserving of being hit with these false claims than Matt Radiant. To me, Matt described himself as one of the most transformative creators that use Speed's content. His videos are highly edited, very entertaining, and he uses clips of Speed to troll in Zoom calls. It's no different than using a soundboard for a prank call or those old ventriloquist harassment videos. So you'd have to be a real douchebag to go around YouTube copyright claiming prank videos.
Man, that's like, imagine Joe Biden starts copywriting Minecraft videos where there's Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump soundboards. That would be so funny.
iShowSpeed is a real douchebag.
I was like, what?
A real douchebag to go around YouTube copyright claiming prank videos.
Mm-hmm.
iShowSpeed is a real douchebag. So Matt woke up one day to find a video had been hit with a claim. It wasn't just a clip from the video. No, they claimed the entire thing, which of course makes no sense because Matt himself is in the video.
Yeah.
He submitted a dispute detailing his argument
Exactly.
for fair use using the maximum character limit allowed by YouTube. The claim was withdrawn overnight and Matt went to bed that night happy that all was settled. He awoke the next morning
Here
to
we go.
find Christmas had come early and he was apparently on Santa's naughty list.
Jesus.
Because there were 3 new copyright
What the
fuck? Speed videos. In this quick longer, Matt says,
I know this is not supposed to be funny, but what the fuck?
It's evident that the people who claimed my video the first time acknowledged my argument and came back to claim the other 3 videos were just barely, slightly.
It's like, fuck you, you won the fight, but we're gonna win the war. Like, why? Just leave the guy alone. You want him to dispute another 3 videos, put another, like, what, 6,000 words in just to get his videos unclaimed? Fuck you, man,
Battlegrounds
Thumb
to
Media.
actually try to claim content.
What the hell?
Thumb Media came up to Matt. They shot him once, started to leave, then saw he was limping away.
Yeah.
They turned around and then fired 3.
Not even that, they let him go, they gave him, like, medical supplies so he recovers just to shoot him again. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The claim was made because of a 12-second clip, another
Man.
8 seconds. 8 seconds
8
of a
seconds.
16-minute video.
What
All the
the
revenue
fuck?
goes to Speed. But it gets worse because Matt Radiant had 4 of his most popular videos claimed by Thumb Media. Videos that
Damn.
totaled over 6.8 million
Whoa,
views.
that's insane.
Matt's channel has 32 million total views. What this means is iShowSpeed was
That's like
using Thumb
almost
Media
like what,
affiliate to potentially try and
24%?
steal up to 20%
No,
all
21%.
the revenue
Jesus!
this guy's channel has made.
That's crazy!
It's Speed though, so like he can have the money, at least it's not a scam company. Speed's gonna get my money, that's not a big deal.
It is a big deal because that money isn't his. You hear how
This is like Matt, also this guy, he's being super lenient right now. He's being super nice to Speed. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm assuming it's because he's a smaller YouTuber, he doesn't want to stir up too much drama. He doesn't want to be like the villain of this story, so he's trying to be really safe here. But I'm gonna say what he isn't saying. This guy, he doesn't deserve what is happening to him. He needs to get his money back. He's being robbed right now. I've not watched his entire video, so I don't want to like put words in his mouth, but I want him to like stand up for himself here. Like, come on, bro. This is bullshit. You deserve better than what you're getting here.
That's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. Yeah, exactly.
Because that money isn't his.
It's literally
You hear how
stealing money
defeated
now.
Matt is at this point. He just wants his
Yeah,
channel to survive.
it's so sad because he's a smaller YouTuber. He's not gonna get the traction he needs for this to go away. So he needs to reach out to people like the Ackman and bigger YouTubers for protection. It's just bullshit that you need to do that to begin with. This guy doesn't deserve any. Fuck off,
I
man.
am
I'm
going
so
to let
done
them
with
have
this
some
shit.
of my money and I
Okay,
fight these
I'm
claims.
gonna actually get
it's
mad.
going to have to go 1 week at a time, and I'm probably not gonna upload for a few weeks because why would I want to post a video video that could potentially get a million
Exactly,
views,
bro.
knowing that I might face 2 channel strikes.
Take
that are
it-
gonna
yeah,
prevent me
just
from
take a
posting
break.
for 90 days,
Yeah.
affecting the upload, or just affecting my channel's algorithm.
Well, wait.
It gets,
It
worse.
Because
Okay.
iShowSpeed isn't just stealing other creators' money and putting their channels in jeopardy.
Okay.
He's also stealing their time.
Oh,
time
yeah,
it takes to
true.
write an incredibly detailed 8
And you can't put a
document
price
to
on
send
your
the
time,
YouTube staff
even though
on
the
Twitter
government
in
would
the
like you to
chance
think
that
that. Like, you cannot, like, I know people go to jail falsely getting, like, money compensation, but that's not justified at all, in my opinion. No one, if you're gonna take away someone's time, you need to charge them for that time. Because everyone's time is valuable.
gets their attention.
I made an
Especially a
8-page
small
document supporting
YouTuber.
my case and
Like,
just
look at
providing
this.
evidence of every single case of
My man submitted a college level essay to get his video uncopyright striked, so his channel does not get terminated or something worse like age restricted, so that it like basically like gives the channel like AIDS. Like, no one, what the fuck is this shit?
people that these
Oh
guys
my
have messed
God,
with Cardigan
okay.
Media, Thumb Media, and I guess iShowSpeed, considering he actually is working with
Also,
them.
how does
As
that
I
only
said,
have
the reason why I
16K
haven't
views?
dropped
That's
in
so
the last, like,
stupid.
40 days. I had to spend the last 2 weeks looking up all my rights, all the different routes and pathways I
Bro,
can do
this guy.
to go through the situation without losing.
Mad respect for him though. He's putting like in so much effort. Matt over here, he might be being a bit passive and like being safe, like in terms of his speech, but he's definitely put in the work. That's really impressive.
My channel, which still is up in the cards right now.
These claims interrupted Matt's ability to do his fucking job on YouTube.
Exactly.
Speed is stealing time.
Well, I don't know if it's job. He's kind of a small YouTuber for it to become a job. Not insulting him, I'm just saying it's a small YouTuber for it to be a job. But still.
And panic getting hit with so many claims in a single day can cause a person.
Mhm.
Speed did all this to a person and a channel he didn't even know.
Exactly.
Because he wanted a little more. And he had to weaponize copyright claims to steal money from the little guys and didn't give a fuck about how.
But okay, just to play devil's advocate, I'm gonna say Speed did not weaponize it. He gave the weapon to someone else, and he allowed them to do it, which is now crystal clear because he clearly knows Thumb Media is doing this. He made the entire video about it, the 16K viewed video. But what it doesn't click in my head, like. This can't be a big percentage of his income. Like, if we're gonna, like, 1 second, I'm sorry. You guys can skip to a later point in this video if you don't want me to talk and just watch the reaction. But, like, let's be real here. If this is Speed's annual income, I'm gonna just assume that, okay, fine, say this is from, I'm gonna say this is from live streaming. Actually, you know what, let's make that a bit smaller. Like, let's say it's this much. Let's say this is from sponsorships and stuff. This is from like YouTube and the views he gets and everything like that. And then we'll put this with what do you call it? Like live sponsorships and stuff, okay? So red will be live, no, let's put this 1 second. Yeah, this will be live sponsorships. 1 second, my bad. Yeah, live sponsorships. Then this will be YouTube, no, this will be YouTube sponsorships. This will be live viewers. I mean, what do you call live streams? And I'm gonna say this would be YouTube itself because he's making a shitload now, right, of YouTube. I can't imagine it's like this is how much revenue he'll be making from. It doesn't make sense. If how do I explain this without sounding like a dumbass? It's kind of hard. 1 second. Let me just think of how my phrasing. This amount of money, while it might be insignificant to you or me, to iShow, it might be significant to you or me. To iShowSpeed, this could be blank. He doesn't need any of this money. Look at how much, like, here, his net worth can't be lower than, let's say, we're really low balling it here. $3 million US, and that's really low balling it here. Like, we're going dead low, okay? We're gonna say he's in crippling debt. We're gonna put all these accusations on him just so we can put him in the benefit of the doubt scenario. Even if it's 3 million, how much of that money, how much of this money do you need? This little light blue thing over here. One second, we're going to make this dark blue so it's easier to differentiate. And this can be light blue. How much of this light blue money do you need? This revenue that you're getting from copyright striking? I don't think iShowSpeed needs the money. I think Thumb Media affiliate is the only scenario where iShowSpeed gets out of this is by putting the blame on Thumb Media. And that's also not good for him because then no other company will want to partner up with him.
And the most tragic part about it Matt went through all this thinking it was a company impersonating Speed.
This was a big deal last summer because nobody believed that IShowSpeed had anything to do with these
Yeah.
claims that were being mass spammed on his videos.
Because we like
I
IShowSpeed.
didn't
He's
either. I mean,
innocent.
surely the kid
He gives the innocent kid who just wants to have fun vibe, you know?
was blown up the most organically, probably in the history
Yeah.
of the internet. Surely that kid wouldn't be claiming all of the videos of the people who use his memes, content for fair use commentary, the people who report news on him, the TikTokers,
The people who essentially made him big.
channels, his own fans. Nah, surely that would not be him. Nobody thought it was IShowSpeed because he denied it. He denied
1 second, guys. I'll just be back. 1 moment.
really obvious and easy to believe.
Sorry?
Matt never believed that Speed was behind this.
So it's
Talk
such a
about the
betrayal.
ultimate betrayal,
Yeah.
man. When IShowSpeed learns of this, he will take your head when he learns.
Fool. He ordered me to do it. Oof, the betrayal.
But there's still one thing that remains a mystery. Remember when I said there's something really important about this video? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play my trump card.
Okay.
The final piece of Exodia. When Speed
Here we
admitted
go,
he was
game end.
behind the claims, it came as a surprise. But there was something even more perplexing. Why would he admit it?
The thing is, what I don't really understand is why Speed self-reported.
I can tell you this right now. He was forced to by YouTube. Or actually Thumb Media. Actually no, YouTube would have forced him. Thumb Media is making too much money off this to tell him to broadcast this information. I think he's legally required by YouTube.
It's and so quickly as well.
But I might be
I
wrong.
can't tell why exactly Speed posted that video. Like,
Also, why is it on such a... I've never even seen this channel. At
This doesn't
SpeedyBoykins7869.
make any sense.
I'll tell you why. He admitted it because he was told to by YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Reddit and many others made enough noise to get YouTube's attention, and YouTube did something quite surprising. They acted.
Wow.
They looked
Incredible.
into who was behind the false claims, and that's when they realized it was Thumb Media and that Speed had never disclosed his affiliation with them. So to everyone else, it appeared like there was an imposter among us. And that's why he says YouTube asked y'all.
YouTube asks y'all to stop spamming about these.
That's why he phrased it like that. Because he didn't want to get in trouble. Oh my god, that's so smart. Oh my god, this guy would have gotten away with it. What the fuck? YouTube didn't ask shit. YouTube demanded that IShowSpeed publicly admit that this copyright strike bullshit is not a random company that doesn't exist, but has actually been signed with you. Oh my god.
No, Speed, YouTube asked you to disclose your affiliation
Yeah,
with media
because it's
not
legal.
doing so is fucking
Yeah, it's illegal if you don't. Oh my god.
This is the most damaging part of everything.
Yeah,
Because
the fact that at the very end of the like shit tunnel that he's in, he's still lying. Oh my god.
addresses it, he avoids all accountability.
Yeah.
and responsibility. You hear how he phrases things?
Yeah.
Asks y'all to
That's why I pointed out earlier in the video, didn't I? That it just sounded so weird coming from him. The phrasing was wrong.
stop
Okay.
spamming about these emails.
YouTube asked you guys to stop spamming, to stop asking. This is your fault.
Yeah,
YouTube wants
he
you to
put it
stop
on
talking
us
about this.
because
Love you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Give me money. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Love you.
by the
Fuck
way.
you.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
He never apologizes. He doesn't say he wanted to fix this.
He
or
didn't.
anything neat.
Because he doesn't. Is he really that greedy? That's the only conclusion someone can come to. That means he really wants this little bit of income that he's getting from this, even though it's not affecting his lifestyle at all. It cannot be affecting him in a great way because it's so little to everything else he has. But the only like outcome of this is that he's genuinely that greedy, which
These
is
are not the words
disgusting.
of someone who is sorry or remorseful in any capacity. He begrudgingly had to make this video.
Yeah.
IShowSpeed is a guy that has no issues stealing money from his audience and from people that talk about him and lying about it through his fucking teeth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Speed knew from the very beginning what he was doing was fucked up. That's why he lied about it.
Chat, how do I stop this from happening?
Oh my god, yeah.
And lied about it.
Chat.
Oh my god, he openly lied about it as well. Now I ask iShowSpeed fans, how can you defend him? How much more proof does the average iShowSpeed fan need to witness and accept the fact that this guy is really being greedy? How much more proof do you want to accept the fact that maybe this guy is taking advantage of his fans? How much more do you guys want? That is my question. Because like, where's the line? Where are we drawing the line for his fans? Because his fans won't abandon him, even though it's crystal as clear.
How do I stop this from happening? Like,
Liar! And later, it's
like if you take Andrew Tate, okay? Sure, he has a rabid fan base, sure. But so far, he has making it extremely clear that he is innocent in his eyes and in the eyes of the public. That's what he portrays. He keeps putting the narrative that the world is out to get him. So if anything comes out, it's the world trying to get to him and it's not real. That's his narrative right now for protection. And I accept that narrative because I like to think people are good and will be innocent. It is naive, but I'd like to believe it. So I understand why an Andrew Tate fan wouldn't turn on Andrew Tate. But if Andrew Tate went through the same shit that iShowSpeed has done and it's this clearly put all together, personally, as an old Andrew Tate supporter who agrees with some things he says, I would stop supporting him. If Andrew Tate, like his accusations of saying rape, of forcing women, if those became out on video, okay, and there was hard evidence of that, personally, I would stop supporting him. And that's not me being disloyal, that's me being objective. And I think everyone needs to be more objective with the people they watch and admire.
why he said he couldn't talk about it at all.
Can't talk about that, move on.
It's why he hasn't admitted to doing anything wrong.
Because
he was hoping you all would just
yeah,
forget about this and brush it aside like all this.
And the more he tried to put it aside, it came more in front. Strides and effect.
This video is as short as possible and posted on his smallest YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because
I like how his smallest YouTube channel has 1.34 million subscribers. Like, fuck, man. He's so massive. Why would you do this to yourself?
Strategically, the best way he could fulfill his obligation to YouTube while minimizing the amount of damage and flack he would get for it. Mr. Krabs would be embarrassed by how greedy you are. I respect people that eat their own shit more than I respect you. And I know, having said that, there's going to be like 2 people watching this that go, thanks for having my back, Act Man. You got it, Poop Eater 27. The only thing that has bothered Speed about this whole situation is that people keep talking about it.
Yeah,
so
the more he tries to put it behind, the more it's coming to light.
Keep doing.
Yeah.
I'm sick of people spamming fucking scammy in my chat. Can you guys please stop spamming scammer in my chat? I'm literally not a scammer, bro. I never scam nobody, bro. No, bro. If they think I'm a fucking scammer, I'm not no fucking scammer.
Bro, imagine this video gets copyright struck by like Thumb Media. I'm gonna lose my shit. It'd be so funny. Oh my god.
It's kind of pissing me off, bro. All these dumbass people keep making.
Yeah, it's pissing you off. Just imagine how many people, how much money you've stolen from these people, how it makes them feel. Fuck you, man.
Videos from my scam. I'm never scamed
Damn.
nobody. They don't know the truth.
And I like this guy. That's the most. It's a kick in the gut because I genuinely enjoyed his content for a bit. Fuck. How can you? Why?
I didn't scam nobody, bro.
Speed, come on, bro.
Just know that, bro. I didn't scam nobody. That's all I gotta say, bro. Bro, stop spamming.
You didn't scam anybody. No one's saying you scammed shit. You gave the scammer the right to scam people on your behalf.
I'm not a scammer, bro. Why they keep saying this? Bro, I'm not a scammer, dog. Bro, I'm not a freaking scammer, bro.
Don't ever let him forget this. Don't ever let him forget what he is. A copyright abusing, scamming shit stain on the face of YouTube. Don't ever let him forget that he stole $700 from a channel with 32K subs. Is there a way Speed can even make this right at this point? Well,
yeah.
The right thing to do would
reimburse.
Be to reach out to all the people he submitted false claims against, apologize, beg for their forgiveness, and pay them triple what he stole from them.
And you know what? Speed has the money to do that. It's not like Speed would go broke. Actually, maybe I don't know how many people is actually copyright strike. But I'm willing to bet he has the money to do that.
I was afraid this would happen. I wasn't supposed to reveal internal secrets of our business, but the act attorney has left me no choice.
Oh god, here we go.
What is this going to be, another updated autopsy report?
Your Honor, last summer we unfortunately had 2 rogue employees that went on a copyright claiming spree.
Last summer? Are you talking a year ago? Because these claims are recent.
And after learning of it, we promptly fired him. So you see, Thumb Media and Aegis did all they could to prevent more false claims.
Bullshit.
What a bunch of malarkey.
So a big... Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I don't believe that for a second. I believe a big company saw what was happening, saw them getting flack, saw 2 expendable employees and said, you know what, we're just going to fire them and put the blame on them.
Objection!
That's what I think.
No false claims were made, and automatic claims can't detect fair use videos. You've got no case, Mr. Act. When creators follow the correct process provided by YouTube, then these claims will be released if the videos are fair use.
Only Muradhara could defend this type of shit.
Mr. Act, if the content creators are so sure
I love the animation as well. It's so well done.
Like everyone else.
Answer me this, Mudahar. If the false claims got reversed and this truly has nothing to do with stealing other creators' revenue, then can you explain why Thumb Media has yet to repay creators like Matt Radiant and Just?
Yeah, if you're gonna clear your name, clear your fucking name. Take the full length. Even if you're trying to cover it up well. Come on, do something right, Thumb Media.
Well, it's because Thumb Media doesn't owe them anything.
What?
They didn't file the dispute in the proper time, and therefore...
Your company has profited off this, your client has profited off this, therefore you do owe them. It's your responsibility to make sure. Oh my god.
Media retains the revenue. The fault lies solely on the creators who had their videos claimed.
What?
And not Thumb Media or iShowSpeed.
That is bullshit. You, company, you've hired these people. It is your job to make sure they do their job properly. And if they didn't, that is your fault. How do I explain this? If my dog, I have not trained my dog well to walk on the street and not shit on the sidewalk, then guess what? It's my fault. And if I refuse to pick up the shit and say, well, it's not my fault, it's society's fault for not walking around the shit, guess what? All that makes me is a piece of, guess what I'm about to say?
Speed. Why would any of these creators risk getting a strike or their videos blocked worldwide? The facts are incontrovertible.
Yeah.
Thumb Media was deliberately stealing money from them
100%.
on behalf of iShowSpeed.
It's not possible. No. No!
That's enough. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claims. On the charge of copyright abuse on YouTube, the court finds the defendant iShowSpeed.
Too bad this isn't a real court. Jesus.
Now, I want to take this next section to talk about Content ID and
Okay.
if it's ethical for other creators to utilize it.
Sure.
What is the Content ID tool? Basically, a company puts their copyrighted material into a database. For example, every single Eminem song is going to be in this database. And it's like APHIS, the system they use to track criminals' fingerprints.
Okay,
Almost every
I see.
time these automatic claims are made, creators are alerted to this before they post the video. So they have a chance to identify the problem, change it, cut it out, do whatever. The problem with Thumb Media and iShowSpeed is that there is no grandfather system, right? If you made
Okay.
a video about Speed or Aiden Ross in the past, and then 5 months later they decide to upload those clips you used into the Content ID database, you're screwed. Content ID isn't
That's
essentially
crazy. So I've already... Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's sort of... That's... I can see... Okay, that could be useful if implemented correctly, but if it can... Oh my god, YouTube. Okay. Okay. My mind's hurting just thinking about who developed that tool. Okay.
YouTube because they need to placate major companies into allowing all of us to get away with all the bullshit we do here.
Yeah.
Remember what happened to Napster? We obviously don't want YouTube to face another billion-dollar lawsuit because
No.
if YouTube fails,
We
then
don't.
we all have to go back to the shitty jobs we left in order to pursue this.
Yeah.
This is why 99.9% of all creators have agreed not to mess with copyright, not to treat it like a fucking wonder weapon, because on YouTube we should all be able to hate each other and coexist.
Exactly.
So you might be asking, well, if Content ID is made for companies to protect their work, then isn't it perfectly fine for large creators to do the same? Technically, yes. Technically, you could. It's a terrible idea, But you could.
Okay.
I can't think of a single large creator that has partnered with a company like Thumb Media and used Content ID to mass flag videos. Why hasn't
Wait, what?
done this? Yes, technically you could. It's a terrible idea, but you could. How come
Okay,
I can't
Keemstar.
think of a single large
Okay, Leafy. Okay,
creator
Logan.
that has
Ryan Higa. Okay.
partnered with a company like
Smash. Okay,
Thumb
Jack.
Media and used
Mark.
Content ID
Fuck him.
to mass
Rice
flag
Gum.
video.
By the way, I was just kidding. I don't have anything against Ethan. I just want to... Okay, I said fuck him because of one specific clip. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Oh no, okay, forget it. I'll edit that out. Forget it. No one's gonna see this. Pewds.
Why hasn't Mr. Beast done this? Did you ever think about that? You know how much money he would make through Content ID?
Oh my god. He would collectively make more money off Content ID than I think anyone on YouTube, any single sole creator.
Of money. The reason why no big creators use Content ID is because the margin for error is bigger than the fucking Titanic.
Exactly. Everyone can get caught in it. It just doesn't make sense. Because that even limits your growth. Because you getting recognized by other people is part of your channel growing. People reacting to your content is part of their channel growing. Especially if you're like Asmon Gold, who has like so many live viewers, so many hardcore supporters. When he reacts to some smaller YouTube channel, that YouTube channel gets a big bonus in his next video, in the next recommendation, in the subscriber count. So to completely say, fuck you, by the way, we're not going to let you see our video, it's just stupid for everyone involved. Except maybe you get a temporary increase in money. But oh my god. If you silence people like iShowSpeed, they don't even know that they've been robbed. On top of that, they get what they want. It's so scummy.
And everyone seems to understand this, except these greedy glue sniffers. Not even Rice Scum, Jake Paul or Logan Paul have gone down this route. Not even fucking Jay State.
And you know, if Rice Gum hasn't gone down that path, you shouldn't tread. I'm kidding.
To my knowledge, Jay Station, one of the most reviled, despised creators in YouTube history. And not even he broke this golden rule, at least to my knowledge. The point is, despite how controversial or degenerate some creators
Oh my
might
god,
be,
fuck.
there is this common agreement. Copyright is a holy sanctum and no blood should be spilled in these
Yeah.
halls.
Are you reacting to and
We can-
transforming a piece of content? But even after all that,
You guys could have the same amount of beef as Logan Paul and KSI during their first boxing match, as long as you don't use like actual like threats, as long as no one's life is being threatened, like real, like illegal life threatening. I don't mean boxing, I mean real life threatening. Don't take, that's like getting someone fired. It's wrong. Just, oh my god.
legal stuff,
Okay.
people saying there is just an unspoken agreement between creators.
Yeah,
They
of
do,
course.
Right, and not just between like big colleagues, but especially with small creators. If this is outright theft, you're just taking a piece, you're not doing anything to it, you're putting it somewhere else, and you're monetizing it. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. When something is fair use, you fucking leave it be. That's scumbag behavior. And when you have people like Aiden Ross so transparently celebrating this,
I'd really appreciate if like someone like Ackman or Murtara could like make a video about like what fair use is. I think that video would help many people, and it'll like down the like many years down the road, it'll still be relevant because no one seems to understand where the line is. But I think someone who can really draw the line is someone who just genuinely has like the best opinions. And I'm not talking about just some random ass creator or someone who's just popular. I'm talking about someone who genuinely has good opinions. Someone who knows YouTube in and out. Someone like Mr. Beast. He can easily define it, I assume. Someone like Asmon Gold. He could easily define it. People who have an abundance of common fucking sense.
that person. You're gonna have hangers-on who just kind of want to, you know, siphon all that clout, but there is a genuine hate for people like this in the industry.
I never once in my entire YouTube career have thought about claiming or striking anyone, because it's the equivalent of like blocking someone on Twitter. It's the equivalent of losing an argument. You just don't do it.
No,
I personally don't
it's
care.
worse.
I've never claimed anybody for copyright.
Hey,
Occasionally,
Ludwig!
I've asked people who use or edit a lot of my streams to stop or maybe outright hired them, but I've never claimed them through YouTube's system because I think the system's pretty shit altogether.
Like, for instance, this guy known as Big Dog 96 literally watched.
We'll have swap sides, I guess. Big
Am I
Dog.
going to go out and issue a content ID claim or a copyright strike or threaten this person? No. I feel pretty humbled that they're watching the content in the first place.
Why
See, I love this guy so much. He's so humble. I love it. And it feels, I don't know if he's just putting on an act. I really hope he isn't. But it feels genuine coming from Muratara, you know?
Two guys who openly shilled cryptocurrency scams to their audience are now partnering together to dive into the business of mass claiming videos via Content ID.
It's a coincidence. Yep.
There's one trained in the force.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Last time we saw content creators on a channel this size try to pull a stunt like this, their reputation
did
was
not,
permanently
yeah.
damaged, and they became a lolcow amongst the community. That channel was called The Fine Bros.
Mhm.
Here's a good example. I made a video on news media and video games. Charlie Moist Critical streamed his reaction and uploaded a cut-up version of his reaction to his channel, which doesn't
Mhm.
include my entire
It was
video.
really entertaining.
This channel reposted his entire reaction. Therefore,
Now, that channel, if it's not owned by Moist Critical, should get copyright strike for that video specifically. That doesn't mean they completely strike the channel, it just means that video in specific should be copyright strike.
reposting my video as well. It's not affiliated or approved to do this by Charlie or I. It's got 500,000 views. Oh, that'd pay a pretty decent penny if I claimed it. If I had an insatiable appetite for money, I might consider doing that. But will Charlie or I ever claim this video?
No.
No! Because we'd rather focus on making new content than worry about what people are doing with our old content. But this is the
That's
fundamental
sweet.
difference between all of us and the fucking copyright abuse bros. They dived into Content ID because it's a business venture to them. It's just another stream of revenue in their eyes.
But
which is
it's,
so happy.
now, again, it doesn't make sense because they're so massive. They don't need this. What? How much money could this possibly add to their percentages? Like we're gonna say, okay, highballing it with all the iShowSpeed diehard fans and Aiden Ross fans and all the shorts and all the videos, everything collected together. This can't be more than like 12% of what they make. Can it? Is it really that profitable? Copyright striking smaller channels? Like someone who makes like $700 from a YouTube video. Yeah, that's a lot of money for them. But when you're that big like Aiden or like iShowSpeed, I don't get it, no.
This revenue is
I can't accept the premises that they're doing it because of the money. It's too little money for them. It doesn't, for them, relative to everyone else, to them it's too little.
forcibly instead of willingly given by them. For the record, I live vicariously through reactions to my videos because I'm just happy to see people appreciate and enjoy all the hard
Hey,
work
Iron
I
Mouse.
put into this bullshit. So go hog wild.
That was Iron Mouse, right? That would be really embarrassing if I just named the wrong VTuber. Iron Mouse, the Act Man. Wait. It is. Okay, thank God, it is Iron Mouse, okay.
Why large creators don't use Content ID.
Mhm.
And these two don't get it, and they don't care.
It's really
See,
sad.
At this point, Speed's been able to move on from all these controversies.
What the fuck? Only 3 emeralds for... I have to open Minecraft, 1 second, guys.
Largely based on the he's just a teenager excuse.
Yeah.
That only goes so far.
I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I'm very young. I for every situation I grow, you know, and I change, you know, and I gotta become a better person.
Okay, scams, that's one thing. People have to be stupid enough to believe you, but they have to opt into your scam. Charles Darwin might describe that as the natural selection of
wallets.
When you fuck with this many channels, when you fuck with people's livelihoods, when you screw with all these people who have done you no wrong, then all your
And I can't help but have a feeling really big channels, like I'm talking really relevant and massive channels, like say Moist Critical, for example, I might be wrong. I'm not well informed on this topic enough, but I don't think iShowSpeed or Aiden Ross would have gone after them. Because that would have actually made them start talking. And you know very well, once Ludwig makes a video on something, once Moist Critical, Penguin Zero makes a video on something, once those big dogs start talking about some shit you've pulled, you know you're in for it. You know you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So they've only been doing this to smaller creators, right? That is so, not smaller creators as in small creators, that is like, because there are channels with like millions of subscribers who got copyright strike. It's just bullshit. But there are these particular channels, like say Ludwig's like news segment that he has. I keep forgetting what it's called. Like every week there's some, 1 second, I forget what it's called. Ludwig reacts to, like every week there's some new dumb drama So yeah, it's called Mogul Mail. That's what it is. When Ludwig makes a Mogul Mail, you know you've done some dumb shit, and there's going to be so much attention brought to it. You know, when Moist Critical makes a video on something, you know you're in for it, and it gets so many views. It becomes like, it's insane how much attraction that brings to the controversy that's going on. So that's why I think, I don't know, bro. Maybe Moist Critical got striked by iSpeed and Aiden Ross. God knows. I hope not, though. I hope not. Because I like that guy.
You know, I'm not that smart, I'm gonna be honest, bro. But as I go, I get smarter and smarter, bro.
No, Speed. You followed in the footsteps of Jim Carrey and gotten dumb and dumber.
Okay, he's making a movie reference. I'm really glad. I don't insult Jim Carrey,
Let's clear the
please.
record. You can't blame this on his age.
Oh.
He's just a greedy dumbass, okay? That's the
Yeah,
issue.
but people can be greedy dumbasses at all ages. So I guess we should just give him time to, like, mend his
So, with Speed's
actions.
guilt firmly established, I have some of the old case files in front of me. Like this incident that got Speed permanently banned on Twitch when he was doing a little dating stream with Aiden Ross, and he told this girl that he would her if they were the last two people on Earth. No,
What?
man, he didn't say
He would have
that.
sex with-
You're right. He just made the
Why is that bad? What's wrong with having sex? At least on Twitch, I know that's okay to say. I'm pretty sure.
implication.
But remember, we have his chat log.
Say if we're the last two people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue.
Mhm.
Would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine, and then their kids. No.
Who gonna stop me?
Oh. Oh, you fucking dumbass. Oh no. Oh no. Speed, no. Speed, no. What the fuck? No. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Had me go in there for the first part. The second half kind of threw me.
Yeah.
Dude,
Think about it. She's out in the middle of nowhere with some dude she barely knows.
there's nowhere for me to run. What am I gonna do? Say no?
Who's gonna stop me?
Bro.
If we
You
the last
double down?
two people
Oh my god.
on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Okay. That,
Yeah.
that seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But
Yeah.
the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never
Yeah.
say no because of the implication.
You're not stopping me. If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
A fucking gun. A sledgehammer. There are many things that will stop you from forcefully shoving something where it shouldn't go. There are many things that will stop you, including a knife.
She doesn't want to have
Why
sex
aren't you
with
understanding
I
this?
don't.
She doesn't know whether she wants to have sex with me. It's that
She
that's
doesn't
not
know?
the issue.
Are you gonna
could be
hurt women?
I'm not gonna hurt these
Oh,
women.
okay.
Why would I ever hurt these women?
I don't
I feel
know.
like you're not getting this at all.
I'm not
No,
getting
we're not getting it at
We the
all.
last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
A bullet.
What the fuck is his chat, by the way? See, I don't want this chat. Like, I like how some of them end up saying L, but then look at this. No bra. Laughing my ass off. Haha. W. Are you kidding me? This is what I don't want for my channel. I don't want this. This is something I don't want. I don't wish on any channel. I wish for a chat that keeps it real with you. Not just some crazy fan. Someone who's gonna keep it real with you. This is not a W laughing my ass off moment. This is a fucking crazy. Oh my god. Okay. I'm all for like making jokes on topics you shouldn't make jokes about. But you can't tell with Speed because he's either always joking or he's always serious. And that line is very weird with him.
People on Earth, who gonna stop me?
A bullet. Speed.
Like, look at his face when he says it.
I'm
It's
not gonna
so
hurt these women.
creepy. I
Why
don't
would I
know.
ever hurt these women? I feel like you're not getting this at all.
I'm not getting it.
If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
A bullet, Speed. A bullet. In this hypothetical fantasy of yours, hopefully a bullet stops you.
Yeah.
Is that the answer you're looking for? Is this supposed to be funny? Is screaming at some chick implying you would force yourself on her? Is it?
Yeah, it's not even, it's weird. Maybe, okay, I get it, humor. Actually, I don't want to like put, there's no, I'm all for the idea that there should be no barrier on humor. Everyone should make fun of anything that they want to make fun of. But this is creepy. Personally, I would not laugh at this. I would not want this. And that's not coming from like a moral high ground stance. That's just coming from a fact that it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if there's any better way to put it. It's just uncomfortable to watch. This is not a haha W woman L moment. This is just a creepy moment, and I hope most men could agree on that. That forcing yourself on a woman is fucking weird, and making fun of the idea that you're gonna do something that is life-threatening and very traumatizing to a person, like, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. It's like making jokes about wars, like, haha, did you hear about that Ukrainian, what happened to the Ukrainian in Russia? You don't want to hear the end of that joke. I promise you, it's fucking horrifying. It's traumatizing for that person who you're making fun of. So just don't. What the fuck?
Is that the punchline? I guess so, because apparently this joke was so hysterical. It was so funny, he had to tell it 3 more times.
What? If we're the last 2 people on Earth, and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, I'm not that type of girl.
Who gonna stop me?
Man,
if we the
so
last 2
weird.
people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Like, I get, okay, he's playing a character. I'm praying he's playing a character.
Would you reproduce with me?
What? But no.
No.
Look at how he's the type of character. He will do anything for entertainment. I'm not gonna say no. And maybe this makes people laugh. And honestly, if it does, I don't care. As long as it's not acted on, and it's just such a weird, creepy thought.
Who gonna stop me?
And you have to understand, his audience are still young, impressionable guys, and like, I'm gonna assume a few girls. It's a very weird thing to instill. I don't know. There's something. It's off. It's just something's off about. I'm not sure.
If we the last 2 people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Do you think rape is funny?
No.
Then why would you do this?
It's just something that I like to put myself into that role.
What?
And talk about.
If we was the last 2 people on Earth, would you reproduce with me?
Imagine you're on a Fortnite game. You're a chick. You already get enough shit for playing video games. Imagine you're on Fortnite and you hear this.
No. Ben, who's gonna stop me?
Oh, he's not even a chick. It's just fucking weird.
Oh, I'm not a rapist. Laugh out loud. I just like it.
If we the last 2 people on Earth, would you reproduce with me?
I'm sorry?
If we the last 2 people on Earth, would you reproduce?
She was really hoping he would shut the fuck up when she said, "I'm sorry."
Reproduce with me?
No.
Who's gonna stop me?
Bro, I don't know. It's just weird.
Well, sir,
Fuck. The thing famous and rich people get away with and good-looking people get away with, it's kind of absurd. Imagine an ugly guy did that. Fuck me. Imagine an ugly, unpopular, no one knows he is, broke guy did that. He would be so royally fucked, it's not even funny.
That's correct.
So why is the Always Sunny version of this joke funny and the I Show Speed version not? Well, because Matt clearly doesn't approve of what Dennis is suggesting.
Yeah, it's clear.
Then, of course, there's the Paradox cryptocurrency scam Speed promoted, where he said he was going to meet Cristiano Ronaldo and give away PS5s. That's insane. Wait a minute. That motherfucker ain't Ronaldo. What the hell are you trying to pull on me? The fucking fake Cristiano Ronaldo? The imposters are everywhere. But the reason I keep bringing up this scam is how it ties in with Speed's actions with copyright. It illustrates a pattern of greed. Speed's aggressive style of humor isn't something I find particularly funny or entertaining. If I want to be entertained...
It can be funny if it's done correctly, and it has been done correctly by Speed in certain scenarios. But I think when that is what blows up and you chase what's blowing up, that's the problem. Because I guess he wants to hold that audience that came to him for one particular viral video, which was really funny, for example. And then to hold that audience, you have to keep going with that extreme funny, loud, some people would consider cringe jokes. And maybe I think that's a big problem with many people, many content creators. They try to maintain the same energy and same comedy that they had in another video that went viral. And that is something that's worked for Speed, 100%, and good for him. But when it's forcibly done, when it's done in an untactful manner, it comes across really wrong. Okay.
Someone shouting and being angry, I brew a cup of tea and I watch Gordon Ramsay like a sophisticated adult.
I ask the fucking questions, you give the fucking answers.
But humor is subjective.
Yeah.
Still, I don't really see the humor in going to a zoo and shouting at monkeys in a cage.
Yeah, it's weird.
Some might argue that
maybe it could be considered funny by like a really young group of audience. But if it is a really young group of audience, then why are you promoting rape? It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
he's simply having a heated discussion with the monkey, but you know, this is something a person might think about doing just because we're all kind of curious about the monkey's reaction, but nobody actually does it. Nobody fucking like shakes the cages and screams at the animals. For one, because it's pretty awful to treat animals like that.
Yeah.
And for two, there's other people at the fucking zoo. So you don't want to look like a fucking maniac.
Exactly.
He went the next level. He did this on a stream, man. Like, you saw no problems with that? It's just like, this is weird shit, man. Yelling at animals in a cage? And you think that's funny?
I'm not even sure. I don't want to say it's not funny. I'm going to say it's a different stroke of funny for different people. People find different things funny. Okay. But it's just too, it's meant for a different audience. That's all. And it's not done tactfully at all.
Cringe. Isn't it enough that they're already locked up for your amusement?
Yeah, it's sad.
Anyways, another classic clip that detailed Speed's comedic genius was when he was live streaming at the World Cup. And he went up to a Chinese person and did the classic ting chong bing bang konnichiwa konnichiwa.
Why you got on Argentina, bro? Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa? No, Chinese. Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Oh my God.
No konnichiwa. Boing, boing, boing.
Obviously, you don't need to be a
You can tell that that person is genuinely pissed. Guys, 1 second. Just 1 second. Guys, someone came into my room. Okay. Yeah. Bro, it's so wrong.
A sociology professor to realize this is pretty racist. So explain yourself.
It's not. Maybe it is definitely racist, but it's like it was so intentional. Okay, how is he gonna explain it? Let's see.
They call me in Chinese. I literally was just talking to a Chinese person, so I tried to say Zhong Kong, like Chong Kong, like it's a nickname that they call me in China.
Yeah, sure.
If you tried to say Zhong Kong, then you're more illiterate than Aiden Ross, because what came out of your mouth was
boing, boing, boing. So I try to say Zhong Kong.
Boing, boing, boing.
So I try to say Zhong Kong.
Boing, boing, boing.
Zhong Kong.
Oh yeah, you're getting yourself out of this hole, buddy. Okay.
Zhong Kong.
Oh my God.
I don't know why you guys think I meant that in a racist way.
Why we thought you meant it? Look at the poor Chinese man's like reaction. Look at this guy's reaction. And tell me you don't think it's racist.
Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa? No, Chinese. Konnichiwa, Argentina. Chinese.
Look at how frustrated he is. Look at the woman behind how like shocked she is. It's clear that you're pushing a line that you shouldn't be pushing. What the fuck? Okay, fine, forget it.
Was Kong?
I don't think I meant in a racist way.
Why do we think you meant it in a racist way? Yeah. That's really weird.
Said boing, choing, choing. The only thing you didn't do was this. You know when someone is apologizing for something and they give you like 15 different excuses you didn't ask for?
Yeah.
Doesn't that come across as exceedingly desperate to convince you they're sorry?
Yeah.
I thought he was Japanese, so I say
okay, so there's someone watching live. Hello, random person. If you want me to react to a video that you think I would find entertaining, or any video in general, you can just link it in the chat. I'll watch it.
I watch a lot of anime.
Okay, hi.
And if it came off as racist, I promise you, I did not mean it that way. You know, I got adrenaline pushing. I'm making content, live streaming.
That is, what the fuck? Does that have to do with you being a fucking racist piece of shit? If I went up to a black person and started making monkey sounds, you bet your fucking ass I would expect to be yelled at or at least insulted or have some sort of like repercussions. I'm not gonna make an excuse for it. Yeah, I did something racist. I'm sorry. I will be better. My bad. own up to it. Take responsibility. Oops, I'm sorry. I was at the World Cup. I had adrenaline and I'm live streaming.
Watch Ronaldo play, adrenaline pushing.
Hey, yo, Speed, I totally get it, man. I feel you. Sometimes when I'm at the gym and I'm doing my curls and the adrenaline starts pumping, the racism just starts pumping out of me, too.
Me too, bro. Yeah, it's...
Thing about his tacos.
Yeah.
Why are their backs so sweaty? Silito Lindo is a terrible sound. We need a bigger wall.
Hey guys, I just wanted to address the allegations. There's a clip going around that I just shared with you like 15 seconds ago, and people are saying that I'm being racist towards Mexicans.
How
and
weird.
stuff. That is not me. That is not me. When
Sure.
I said we need a bigger wall, what I actually meant to say was Tango un gato in mi pantalones. That is not me. I love Silito Lindo. It's my favorite song of all time. So, yeah, I'm not being racist, even though what I said was explicitly racist. That is not me. So I apologize for that. Fuck you, buddy.
And again, it's one thing to make racist jokes in the privacy of your friend group or whatever.
Yeah.
But you don't do this shit publicly. You don't go up to some random dude in real life on a live stream and yell boing choing choing.
I'm glad that the Ackman said that. Yeah, we're not going to pretend like everyone is not racist or anything. It's going to be, like, let's be real here. Everyone is racist. Everyone is. Everyone has preferences. It's just natural. It's just human. So there's no need to villainize someone. It's just reality. But as much as possible, avoid making someone feel bad where there's no gain for anyone. That's the general rule, right? That's what everyone can collectively agree on. If there's no benefit, why would you make someone feel bad? And if you're going to do it in a friend group, it's with a friend group that all can... It's a really close friend group, typically, if you're going to be racist and, like, make fun of it. And you can all get along and make fun of everything unconditionally, typically. So then it's fine. When it's genuinely funny, when it's all done in an environment where it's accepted, I guess, where it's done in an environment no one's offended, it makes sense to a degree. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take.
It's just racist, okay?
But
So,
this is racist,
in
yeah.
conclusion, I Show Speed is a copyright abuser. I think he's been a piece of shit this whole time, to be honest.
That's sad,
And
yeah.
He could put on a pretty face and apologize and move on, but those apologies don't mean anything. They don't mean jack shit.
Yeah, for real. At this
Will
point, he's made, like, how many apologies, though? Like, it's hard to count them in only two hands.
justice be served? What does justice
Okay.
even look like in this scenario?
It's very
I don't know,
weird.
man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of abuse to just let fly under the radar. I think he and Thumb Media should be permanent.
For the amount of copyright abuse this guy's done, I would genuinely, like, personally, I would recommend cutting it out completely. Like, either get him sued officially, because he has the money to reimburse, but he didn't. He's been hiding it for so long. He's been trying so hard to cover it up. Personally, if I was YouTube, I would get him off the platform. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being way too harsh. But I would try to get him off YouTube, in my opinion.
Excluded from using Content ID on YouTube because of this abuse, at the very least. You know, so long as the rest of the world knows, now and forever, that I Show Speed is a copyright abuser, then I feel I'll have done my job. And I hope YouTube does something to fix these copyright issues that continue to plague the platform.
Yeah.
But I feel like a broken record saying that at this point.
For
At
real.
the end of the day,
How many years
the
has
case
it
of
been
I Show
since
Speed
people
is
have been
honestly
asking for
quite
this?
Tragic because he had it all. And at such a young age. He had every opportunity to become one of the all-time GOATs on YouTube.
Damn.
You were given a goose that laid golden eggs. And you earned that goose. But you wrung its neck. But I guess that's what
Yeah.
happens when you bite the hand that feeds you.
Okay, well, that was a fantastic video by the Ackman. That was really good. Okay. I have to change the thumbnail, but while I'm doing that, if anyone wants to recommend anything on, what'd you call? On chat for me to watch, I'm more than down to watch something. One second, I'm gonna just, let's see, let's go to Paint. How do I, maybe I just get rid of the thumbnail entirely. Change. No, I can't just get rid of the thumbnail. I have to add or run a replacement. Let's see. Paint. You know what? Actually, why don't we just let's get a notepad. One second. That is a fantastic thumbnail. One second, this is weird. I need it on a WordPad instead, because then I can at least center it. Control A. Okay, then middle. I can't change this. That's nice. That is a fantastic thumbnail. Lots of hard effort gone into that one. Desktop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't save. Don't save. And yes, so much effort put into this thumbnail. Link videos. I will react to them live. Let's see if that gets any viewers. I doubt it, but you know what? We'll see. Let's see. I want to just make sure it actually changed. Your misgiving YouTube genius. You are wasting your time. That's nice. That's reassuring. Did I edit it? Is it actually? Yeah, it is there. So I'm not sure if I'm actually live though, because it's still showing the old thumbnail. Maybe I'll take a second to update. What do we watch next? What? Oh, this has got to be a joke, right?
My life! Fuck my life! Fuck my life! Fuck! I'm quitting streaming. That's it, guys. It's official. I, LLL1, am officially retiring from streaming. I am retiring. I can't, bro. I cannot. I can't even do a 24-hour stream. Even if it was just League nowadays. I couldn't do it. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. I can't do it.
Lost a fucking hero, man.
Bro, fuck my life. Dude, if we're being honest,
yeah.
Okay, like, he was gonna beat me
Justify
at Smash Bros.
this.
100%.
Okay.
At Rocket League, Mario Kart,
yeah.
100%.
Okay.
I fucking blew it on Chess and Connect 4. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I needed these two wins so bad. I blew it. I blew it.
Yeah.
I blew it.
You blew it.
Well, I have to do a
Bro, this chat is so funny.
hour stream.
Hell
12
yeah.
hours of variety.
What?
Within the next
12 hours of Tyler 1 play variety? No! My stomach. Okay.
12 hours of variety minimum in the next 7 days. Okay, so, hey, enjoy this weekend while I... Fuck me! Anyway, that's it for me. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Oh my god.
Fuck my life. I lost. I lose sometimes.
Oh my god. Yeah, you
lose,
definitely
I've
lost. No, you've not lost this much. Oh my god, 24-hour stream. This is gonna be fan-fucking-tastic.
I've lost to Mo. Remember? I lost $1,000 to Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Did I quit? No, I didn't quit. I got back up, and I got 5 rolls, challenger, etc.
Bro, 12 hours of variety.
Lost on stage.
Tyler 1 play variety. Oh my god. That is gonna be fantastic.
Imru, right? Double lift piece of shit.
Leave everyone out of this.
Fucking motherfucker.
Listen, Ludwig tried his best in that tournament, okay? Say what you want.
I've lost before, it's fine. It's not about what you do when you lose, it's about what you do after you lose. That changes a man.
True, true. Now what are you gonna do? He's gonna cry like a bitch. Oh my god, bro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tyler 1, you madman. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we watch next? Any recommendations, boys?
You've been embroiled in some drama. How have you been taken away from your war with the TV calibration?
The TV calibration community. I worked on that.
You know, seeing Actman just chilled out like this is so relaxing. I don't know how to put it.
A whole lot in like the span of like 3 to 4 days, and I was like, I have to get this out. You know, whenever I posted it, because I was going to visit my grandma the next day, and I'm like, I'm coming, Grandma. I was like, I was working from like 4 p.m. to 11 a.m. on this
Jesus.
video. I took a walk at 4 a.m. as like part of my break. I was working on this video a whole bunch, but it was great to get it out and great to like show this to everyone, you know.
So it all really started when
Yeah.
we tried defending Elden Ring, and it all comes back to that one fucking FromSoft game. It always, I swear, in the last month it's exposed because this Acer Thorn guy that I was looking at, right? It's all about Elden
There's
Ring.
another
too.
one,
It's
dude.
another
There's
fucking
another.
What's your biggest red flag
Do I really want to watch this?
in a woman?
I got a lot of red flags.
I can't see colors. Colorblind are.
Remember your. I built a playground. In my
Okay, it's Dan TDM. It's sacrilege to not watch him.
built a playground. In my house. It has a super deep ball pit, a twisty slide, an underground cave with fancy lights, rollers, a climbing wall so that you can get to the other slide.
Dan's child is going to be one lucky child.
This is what happens when you give a big kid adult money. Subscribe. I built a play.
Why does everyone keep saying I look hotter as a girl? I have feminine features, and a feminine look, and feminine lips, and a feminine nose, and a like come on, bro. Like it's a unanimous decision that I look better as a chick. All right, here, hold on. This is what I look like as a dude, and now this is what I look like as a chick. All right, try not to fall in love.
Oh, it's sucker's cock. Okay, next. Do I really want to watch this?
First language is Spanish, so sometimes.
Do I really want to watch that either?
And proposed in the most creative way.
I'm not invested.
Thanks.
Not invested. Damn, YouTube Shorts kind of sucks. Okay. Well, is there anything to just watch in general? Okay, so what do I... What the fuck? Okay, whoever put this, you're going to hell, just so you know, but we're watching it. Okay, I want to show you guys a cool trick I learned, by the way. If you want to skip a YouTube ad... Okay, I don't want to actually show this exploit, because then a bunch of people will do it. But instead of waiting for the 5... Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll just show you guys. Instead of waiting for the full 5 seconds, quickly click YouTube and then just go back. So say I'm gonna open a random video that's definitely monetized. Let's say Sunny V2. Okay, it's not it doesn't have ads in the first. Okay. This no ad. This no ad. This. Okay, I don't have any. For some reason, no ads. Fine. This is not a good time to show it then.
Yeah, it's me, Adolf. And I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. It's been a while. It's been a long time. And recently, there's been some people on Twitter talking about past actions, and I just wanted to address that because it was pretty fucked up. I was kind of a jerk. I wasn't really like the kindest person, and so I brought out my ukulele. I thought I would do a fun little song for you guys, and yeah, the song is my apology. So let's get right into it.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, the end of Purple. Why? What? Purple stop uploading? Damn. Hey. Thing is, on this YouTube account, I have nothing. So all my this recommended is just what comes up naturally according to watching Tyler 1 apparently. We bought back Smosh, good on them. That is a weird title. Okay. SS about every 10 seconds I read a tweet she sent me tonight. What? Jax Films, Stephen Lin, Schrödinger Lee, saying goodbye for a while. Take your time, act man. I have no idea. You know what? I think I'm done for today actually, Loki. I've streamed for how many hours collectively? I think like 5 hours? Yeah. I'll take a bit of a break. Okay. Alright guys. I'll come back tomorrow. Let me know what you want me to do. And I'll see if I can do it. Alright. Peace!